Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I am a Go category, yeah. Not showing me yet. I was checking to see if the US Go was still live. Looks like Bats is live, which is unfortunate. A lot of my viewers overlay with Bats as well. Oh, looks like he's going over Amaranth's game.
Maybe a lesson?
Might be a lesson. Yeah, it says lesson in the title, so might be a lesson. Nice. It is open reviews, so if any of you have a game that you would like me to look at, I am happy to do so. Welcome, people. Those just joining, it is open reviews, which means I am willing to look at your games and analyze them and give you feedback and advice on how to improve. Beginners and double-digit Qs are very welcome. I feel like the advice I give can be best applied the weaker you are. Yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good week. Have any of you been watching the US Go streams with the pros? I haven't figured out exactly what it is. I know there's a $20,000 worth of prizes, but I don't know a lot of details about it. Does anyone know anything about the tournament at all? What the details are? What it's for? Pretty sure it's at the National Go Center, right? Things being played at the National Go Center. Lots of prize money, very large tournament, or a lot of coverage. I shouldn't say a large tournament, probably not that many people, but a lot of coverage. It's an interesting event. I wonder if I still have the notification from earlier. Doesn't look like I do. Yeah, 6 top North American pros battle for $20,000 in prizes. Nightly. It says 8 p.m. nightly, but they've been live during the day.
I think the reviews are at night. Game stream today.
Oh, the reviews are at night. Hold on. 8 p.m. nightly for game reviews and recaps. So at 9 a.m. they play. And at night they do the reviews. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do it that way?
So that they're not waiting on people to just think.
For the second game. Okay, so there's 2 games a day. Hello, Cthulhu. This is me playing around with a tool I made for myself. Just checking it out, see what I like, if I like about it or not. 2 matches a day, and only the second one gets reviews. I don't know. I'm just saying I'm available to hire to do commentary. I'm just saying, for the double-digit Qs out there, I'm happy to do the commentary for them if they needed someone. I've actually been working with AJ for a couple months now to do the sponsoring the being sponsored by Go Congress and doing the interviews and stuff. So I've been working with them quite a bit now. I'm pretty happy with it. First one had reviews for one of the games, but not all three. Interesting. Yeah. What is unfortunate is the lack of equipment, I think, because I tuned in at one point and some of the videos were really blurry. And I feel like super bad about it because we just don't have a lot of the funding to create high quality camera views. It's likely people's cell phone and stuff like that. And it's really unfortunate because if we had like a dedicated team to cover stuff, I think it would be a lot better. But that would be quite expensive. That would require an actual marketing department though. So yeah, that is a thing. That is a thing. I wish I had more funds to hire someone to do marketing for Samego Dragon. I think I would make a lot more sales if I had someone that was good at marketing. I am not good at marketing, unfortunately. Are you speaking about the AGA's membership cost? Yeah. They don't have a ton of money, and I really think they should have a monthly. The thing is, I think they should have a monthly membership cost, or maybe a quarterly membership cost, like a $30 quarterly or something, or a $10 monthly. But, there has to be a reason that I have an AGA membership every single month. I want like monthly tournaments that I'm attending or monthly competitions. Like the NAOL is great, right? It requires the AGA membership. So the NAOL, I want that to actually affect my rating. Then I could actually play in the NAOL and actually try to rank up. I understand we'd have cheaters, but that's just the cost of doing business, I think. I think the NAOL is great. I think regular tournaments is great. I think the coverage of the pros and getting pros stuff happening is great. I'm liking a lot of stuff that is happening. I think it's doing good. It's a little bit slow, but I think any big corporation or whatever is going to be slow. But I do think they need monthly memberships, and I think there needs to be a reason for me to be subscribed monthly instead of yearly. I need to do more with my membership than just doing once a month. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Completely underpriced. Not complaining, but I think I think the AGA can stand to make a lot more money. However, I would expect them to spend said lots more money. I think the community would throw a freaking fit though if they tried to charge money. Go players don't like spending money. As someone who runs a business for Go players do not like spending money. There's a good chunk of people that are very happy to support businesses in Go and support Go players and Go teachers and Go in general financially. But there's a lot of people that are like free or don't do anything. Yeah. There's a 50% off for a lifetime membership. What? I thought they stopped doing lifetime memberships. I thought about doing a lifetime membership because I'm going to be playing Go the rest of my life, but I don't have a spare $1,000. So I don't know about you guys, but if I had $1,000, it'd be going to Go Congress, not really a lifetime membership. Can you imagine, like, if they charged $10 a month and then offered the lifetime at $1,000? I think a lot of people would take up the $1,000 memberships because $10 a month, $100 a year. So as long as you're willing to be a Go player for 10 years, then that's a deal. Yeah, it is open reviews. If anyone has a game they would like me to look at, I am happy to look at the game and help you guys improve again today. But how does a 50% off work? Is there like a coupon code? Can you just become a lifetime member for $500? I mean, so Mega Dragon's what, $300 lifetime? I think that's a decent value. So that's just 3 years. Honestly, $1,000 divided, so 1,000 divided by 30. You would have to play Go for 33.33 years to make that worth it. They really need to charge more, which I shouldn't say because I'm a customer. I shouldn't say I want to pay more money, but I think they could stand to up the prices. I think a lot of people would throw a fit, but I think if they had a bigger budget and were willing to spend said budget, I think it would do a lot. I would love to see, they have state tournaments and they have funds for state tournaments. They just don't have the people to run them. I think that's really unfortunate. I don't know. I think they should do regional tournaments. I know there is a regional tournament in Central, but I think that they had an AGA regionals, and you could qualify. You could take the top 4 of the regionals to qualify them for like a national tournament, like regionals and nationals. I think that would be really cool. And like play nationals at Go Congress or something. They have the Masters at Go Congress. What do you mean? Oh, you mean the East US? I was like, we're not in Europe. To me, East is Europe. That's probably exactly what you mean. I mean, you could technically reschedule your games, right? I thought the games were at like 10 a.m. and then the reviews were late. What time do they play the games? I thought it was pretty early. I guess that would be what, 8 a.m.? No. I subtract numbers to go left to go west, right? So 10 a.m., 9 a.m., 8 a.m.? Would it be 8 a.m. for you? 8 a.m. to play a Go game once a week? They are 5 p.m. your time. That's not too bad. Or do you just get off work at 5? Because that would be inconvenient. Yeah, you can always message the opponent and be like, "Hey, I'm available at 6 p.m. instead of 5." Let me look. NAOL AGA blah blah blah. Lego. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. Season 14. I thought they were in the mornings. $8 p.m. Eastern time. Ah, because that would be 11 p.m., yeah. Some people are willing to play on Saturday, though, if you could schedule like a 10 a.m. game on Saturday or something. But I don't know. It depends on your opponent, probably. I think a lot of games are not played. I think it's really nice, though. It's a really nice thing. Honestly, one thing that I think they should do, I think you should be required to. I think you are. You're required to upload the SGF. Does it show up now? It does show up. Oh. Oh, that's next week. Okay. Okay, that's next week's thing. Let's go to season 13. Season 13. Oh, that's so cool. It does show up now. That's neat. I didn't know they added this. Oh, they did? Oh, sorry. Can't be bothered to join the league. Oh, dead comment. I gotta log in. Okay. Review this game. How many games are you at? Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's still new though. We gotta be patient. I spent years now on some Mega Dragons, so we gotta be patient. Oh, because it hasn't started yet, it doesn't matter, does it? How has the site been going getting used to it though? Gotcha. Has it been going better or have you timed out anymore? Why do you block this way? From my understanding, you're supposed to go here if you block that direction. And then when you do this, you can go here, which puts you back in the left direction. From my understanding, this is what you're after, but I'm not 100%. So let's ask AI, what do you think? Yeah, okay, so it does block here. And now? So it looks like purple is the best move. Nobi or that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What on earth? What? I love how little this wall matters to the AI. Like, this wall just does not matter. This wall does not matter to the AI at all. Your opening's doing good, though. I kind of want this move. This also opens up an invasion here that kind of attacks. Like, I believe black is supposed to do this first and then pincer. What? They can't do this. This is against the rules. They don't know that they can't do it. Hold on. This is against the agreed upon variation. No, I don't think you can cut yet. I think you have to go here. This shouldn't be playable, but... You Hane first, really? Why is the Hane so important? I clearly don't understand this, because I don't know why the Hane is so important. One space jump. My move's yellow, though. Well, I can tell you one thing about it is when you get this move right here, if they try to do anything on the outside, you can just live in the corner. I guess you don't have to cut. You can just, the threat of the cut is enough that you don't have to actually cut. That's interesting. I would go over this more with Katrin. This is good for black, though. You can't die here. Yeah, this is good for black. What is black up by? Wow, it's an even game, really? Crazy. Crazy, crazy. That was hard. Mm-hmm. You're surrounding really, really well. Yeah, the attack here is really good. I don't know if I'd do that. It's already alive. I think I would fix my cutting point. Maybe lean a little bit. But I think I would fix the cutting point. I don't think I'm that interested in doing this. I don't know if I would clamp, though. Looks like it's a 2-point mistake, almost a 2-point mistake, though. To my move. Yeah, I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does, so I can't really help you out there. I just want to fix my cutting point. That is the basic move. But this feels very slow. You're getting in trouble because you didn't fix your cuts. Okay, now you're fixing your cuts, and we're happy. Interesting. I think this move's pretty big. This move's getting really big. Because you want to block this entire area. Sure. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. This is just gonna die. Okay, you did it. This is a bad move. It just dies. Yeah, you didn't read that one out well. Maybe exchange this first. I think you can exchange that first. Knight's moves are cuttable. Is it touch? I thought it was slide. Maybe it's touch and then this. Okay, so this one is really big. Wait, what? 2. Where's 3? Okay, 3, 4. 3 is the Atari. 3, 4, 5, 6 for some reason. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, this game is hard. I think I get it. I think it's the thing is you'll capture this stone and squeeze and get a lot of white stones right here that it can come around and attack this dragon right here. Because it looks like what it's after is attacking these black stones. Yeah, I want to say the AI is after the attack of these black stones. From here. From right here, the AI is after this attack in the center. I think that is the AI's plan. I don't know about the timing of this because you're a weak group in the center, and usually the best thing to do is you settle your weak group by attacking something first. So defense first. This feels like a really bad exchange now. Yeah, that feels like a really bad exchange. You should not have done that. Hey, you almost found the AI's variation. Wait, what? Can you do that? Hold on. Here, 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 here. You literally can't do that. Why did you didn't see it? Neither you or your opponent saw it? This is kind of basic though, Mr. Fordon. I guess you're a 1Q on here. Oh, more Go problems. Why can't go because Liberties, really? Oh, okay. You connect the other way. I see. That's self-tari. But I go down, you go down, I go down, you connect, and co. No, because I double Atari. But then I take Mr. Fordon. You're not technically wrong, but I'm also not playing the game, in my defense. I guess they block like this because this is also an Atari. I can't click the stone for some reason. Oh, you can't wedge. I'm not the AI, but I really hate this move. I don't like it. I feel like it's a wasted move. Unless you're the AI, I feel like it's a wasted move. You just get cut everywhere. Like, you're getting cut everywhere, so I really don't like it if it doesn't do anything. Fight the Ko. Make him waste a Ko threat before you fix. Ooh, that's nice. That's a bit good for you. No, Knight's Move. You get Knight's Move here. This Knight's Move is not cuttable. Yeah, definitely Knight's Move there. That looks cuttable. What's wrong with this one? Yeah, because you want to go as many lines as you can without getting cut. You want to go as fast as you can without getting cut. Oh, it's a misclick. Okay. Don't misclick. Not allowed. Misclick can instantly lose you the game as a Dom player. You are not allowed to ever misclick. Otherwise, you instantly lose the game. Hello, HBK. I really think R3 is not a good move. This has damaged your right side quite a bit. Okay. Can you die? If black plays right here, are you dead? This is oh. Yeah, what I played earlier with the co makes the co bigger. Okay, so if we go down, right? Remember that black had to descend, and now the co is really big. Now the co is big. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Black can't lose this co. New camera? I don't think so. Is it better or worse? Is camera better or worse? Better? Might be a new apartment depending on when you last tuned in. Good. I'm happy that it looks good. Fight the co. Even without the AI's variation, this is still a good co. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't reviewing for black. I just noticed that you were the opponent. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw you come in. I just didn't click that you were the opponent. I'm honestly surprised. If you're really 6Q, I think you played quite well. No. Yeah. Yeah. That sucks. You can't lose that. That's really unfortunate. You can't do this. Are you 6Q? Are you really 6Q? You can't lose this co. You can't afford it. Oh, this is not a good co-threat because it loses the liberty. Oh no! This co-threat forces white to take your liberty. 36-4? What a sandbagger. Yeah, but now when you go down, this becomes a self-Atari, which means this is now a legitimate co. Yeah, that was a really not great co-threat. Yeah, that co-threat was a big blunder. Both of you have a co that you can't win, or you can't afford to lose. No, that's not big enough. Yeah, that wasn't a big enough co-threat. This isn't a big enough co-threat. What do you need to win? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 58, 50, 52, plus Comey, so let's just round that to 60. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 28, 30, 32, 34, 40. I think it's like a 20-point difference. Yeah. So what can guarantee the result? What about like here? That feels like a co-threat. Because now black's dead, right? That is a co-threat. No, black's not dead. Black's not dead because there's an eye right here. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. That's an Atari. That's an Atari. That is a very important Atari. Oh, dadgummit. Is there really no co-threat? Hello, Mr. Past 4. Welcome, welcome. AI, where's my co-threat?
Just raided with 4 viewers.
Welcome, everyone. It is open reviews if you'd like your game review. Your co-threat was the co-threat. Oh my gosh. This is I was eyeing this move, but I didn't think it was big enough. Okay. I guess you found the co-threat. I swear this is too small, but program one of them fell for it. I didn't see it, so I'm not sure. Can you do the anti-Colossi move right here? You know the move that Clausius hates? Maybe this is better. Nah, go here. Because this is not going for influence, this is cutting. It's not the purple move, but it says mine's 2 points better. But maybe it's for black, it's 2 points better? Hard to say. Hard to say. Yeah, tough position. No, here black's just dead. Okay, you're going for that. Yeah, but this hurts the outside too much. Yeah. So this one wasn't read far enough. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, I got you queued up. What can black do? I have to admit, I didn't read this far enough. Granted, I don't have as much time. Well, I guess you guys didn't have a lot of time either, because you were blitzing. I did not read this far enough. That's a pretty deep reading. For future reference, this one's better, in case there's a ko. There's no other path. There's nothing to do. There's no other path. So it's just game over. That shot. Yeah, there's no other way to do it. You have to do it before. So this was a pretty good co-threat then, because it just completely destroys the right side. I didn't realize the double Hane was as powerful as it was. That's why I didn't think this was a good co-threat. But that double Hane sealed the game. Wow, that is a deep variation. Did you know all that from the co-threat? That's a lot of reading from the co-threat. Oh, man, that's like a 20-something move sequence. You read all that. That's impressive. That's an impressive read right there. Okay, so you read about 15 moves of it, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you probably read about 16 moves, 15, 16 moves. It's still pretty good. I think if you could read like 20 moves or maybe 25, you would have known that you just won the game. Reading 15 moves for a Kothra right here is actually quite good. Yeah, you have to read everything, obviously. When I say reading, I mean all the branches, all the cutting points, all the nets. Ah, that's pretty far. That's a pretty impressive read. I mean, he's 4-on on Fox, so I don't think he should be 1Q. Yeah, that's just really good reading is what that is. There's no... You can't outdo reading. I'm sorry. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you can't outdo reading. No basic trumps reading. Reading just trumps everything. If you can read it far enough, it trumps everything. Wow, that's a very dangerous sequence. Which means Black needs to respond. Turns out that was a valid go threat. Oh man, this is unwinnable. Has the time thing happened since though? Or is it just the one time? Wow, crazy. That's a crazy difficult game. What a difficult game. I still hate this corner for you. I still think White shouldn't have played this corner. The fact that Black saw the I'm assuming right here, Black saw the throw in right here. Yeah, it's any level. The thing is, if Black saw the throw in from right here, that's not 6Q. You're sandbagging. A 6Q cannot find that throw in from right there. Okay, I refuse to believe a 6Q can find this throw in from back here. That's bullcrap. You are not 6Q. You are not 6Q. That is sandbagging. All right, it's a very interesting game. I want to say squeeze go problems because we saw that the AI said that this could have been squeezed even harder. Here? It's the same thing, right? It's still a co, no matter what. This might be a better co, though. This is the one-step co. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. This might be a better co. I think you're right. This is a cool go problem. I think if I said this was a go problem, it would be very easy to solve. But finding this in the game, back here, like... I'm not even sure if I would see that. Like, I might see it. It's hard to say, like, in hindsight. Like, I know it's there, so it's hard to say if I would see it or not. Like, I might see it. It looks like a co. But at 6Q? Come on. Bull crap, a 6Q solves it. Scary game. Scary game. Yeah. It's not that much. Maybe it's better. Doesn't change the corners issues as much, but it does make this. Yeah, I think this is better. I agree. I agree. These 3 stones are not the problem. The problem is this group. So I agree. Because then it's just a co for black's problem, not your problem. And this is no longer a co. Because it's a double co. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. This move is the key. There's so many go problems in this corner. This is a cool move. Maybe here. Hello, Paige. Welcome, welcome. I don't know. This is a tough game. This is a tough game. Yeah, lots of go problems in this game. I want to say the secret to the go problems in this game, though, is going to be squeeze the Tsujis. The squeeze go problems would help this game, I think. All right. Next, we have Crispy Toast. And then after that, we will have Bert and PW. Just take the open corner. Don't worry about it. Just take the open corner. Can you do that? Why bother? Why not just slide? Why bother with the ladders and stuff? There we go. That's the open corner I want. Okay, what's wrong with this cut? That's what's wrong with the cut. Okay. Okay. Got it. I'm on the same page. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You can't let them do this. That's a double Atari. I don't think you read it far enough. Then just go here if you didn't read it. Yeah, you can't do this. You can't do this. You can't miss a double Atari. I go. No, this is not big anymore. You're alive, so just go play elsewhere. I don't know. That right side's getting pretty big. Pretty big. Probably want to do something about it. Maybe here, here, and here. Maybe here as well. That looks exciting, right? That looks exciting. This is not going to be big enough. Yup. It looks scary. That looks scary. That looks pretty scary. I mean, this is a move. I prefer shoulder hits and caps when possible. Two space jumps can be cut. Make sure you know Sabaki. What the heck is that move? It's possible. It's possible. You are brave. After the light has sealed it in, you're gonna invade? I think I would try to break out from the corner. I think I would be looking for something like this. This is very brave. At least go here. That way it has a better relationship to the corner. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm guessing. Probably here. Maybe there and try to crosscut. Slide should be better. Slide is technically how you go under a fourth line stone. The armpit hit gets blocked and you don't really have good shape. This is a little bit passive. It's big. I want to see more cutting things. I don't know. I want to cut this stone off. You think it's in-game? Is it in-game? I don't think it's in-game. I think there's cutting points in here to try to find. I think there's a lot of Aji in here to mess with. Because it's a 3-space jump into a large knight into a large knight. There's gotta be cutting Aji in here. So I would be checking the Aji. I think it's a little early to start in-game. This is not in-game. This is not in-game. In-game is second, first line. And if you're not in in-game, then E2 is small. Here. If you're wanting to block the top, it's here. Yeah, it's definitely a very abstract game. But we still have to keep... I think the key here of this center that both players are not realizing is you need to know that the 2-space jump has a cutting point. The 3-space jump has a cutting point. The large knight's move has a potential cutting point, and the other large knight's move has a potential cutting point. So all of this is... You should be thinking about How do I cut things? Okay, this is what you should be thinking about. How do I cut things? Because if you cut things in the center, it goes a lot better. And here you played a large knight's move from a 2-space jump. So you played a cuttable shape into another cuttable shape. So what happens is you get cut. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't get cut. But you responded to your opponent's Gote move. That's overplay. Fans of Colossi. What does Clausius say about how to kill this stone? When there's no escape routes, how do you kill the 3/3? Who knows? Does anyone know? What's the first move you look at? Second line, second line. Mm-hmm. As long as there's nowhere to go. As long as there's no escape route. I wouldn't 2-2. As long as you're not Ensong, this move kills you. This move kills white. Ensong showed a way that there's a Tsuji if you play it a certain way. Yeah, take the eye space. No, you let there be a ko. This isn't even a ko. This is life. This is a ko. That shape is a ko. This is just life. Unless they do that. Atari first, and then extend. More Go problems. Where can you do Go problems? At this lovely site called SumegaDragon.com. More Go problems. Corner life and death. Corner life and death. That is what this is. What the fudge? I'm not like being stupid, am I? This is alive? I'm not like missing something simple, right? This is definitely alive. Right? This is definitely alive. I cannot find a way to kill this corner. I am on stream, which drops my rank to like 20Q sometimes, but I'm pretty confident that corner can live. And I'm pretty confident this kills the corner. That's like 30-something points. Feels important. No one cares. No one cares. Not a care in the world about that corner. It should be surround. It's almost always surround. Cut the stone. It is a 3-space jump. You've already pincered it. You don't need to pincer it again. Cut the stone. You actually held white's hand while they connected to their friend. So this was too passive. So I think the big key this game is the corner life and death for sure. And also understanding that 2-space and 3-space jumps and large nice moves have cutting points. Because it doesn't look like you looked at the cutting points at all in the center. That's going to be the big key. Nobi is Sente, Hane is Gote. That's a really important life and death problem. Does this move work? I think this works. Am I wrong? People who are not on stream that can read this, am I wrong? I want to say this works. At minimum, you can just double Atari this and get your stone back. Like, at minimum, you can do that. Yeah, for black. And if we do this, and then double Atari, you take the stone, they can go there, though. Then we do that. That. Okay, so yeah, just get the double Atari on. What if I do that, that? I guess it doesn't work because this move is too big. This move is too big. What about this? Okay, what about this? There. Is it still at the same issue? This move's so annoying. Yeah, this white move right here is so annoying. Oh, hey, that's convenient. Oh no, it's here. Because now when they do it, you can just go here. Now it's easy peasy, squeezy squeezy. But now they're connected. You do break in a bit, I guess. Unless you do that. If you go right here, and then right here, and then right here, maybe right here first. No, maybe not. Here, and then here. You do break in quite a bit. Again, looking at the cutting points, we're threatening to cut. In this case, we can't cut directly, but we can threaten to cut to gain a lot of value. What's wrong with this cut? I don't know what's wrong with the cut. But both players got scared. What does this do? I don't know what everyone's plan is. I feel like we're just tossing stones on the board. Because you have this move. You have this move. I think you're just tossing stones on the board. I don't know what your plan is. Wait, did you live? Yeah, it's just alive. Or that. That works too. How did this work? Hold on. How did this should not have worked? You just go right here and it's dead. How did black live here? Did you just hack your opponent's brain or something? What kind of witchcraft did you use? Wow, crazy. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't feel Sentai. I guess it's a few points. Oh my gosh. Mm. Okay, so I'm going to read out loud. If we throw in like this, they can go right here, right? And if we do this, they go right here first. And then throw in and double Atari. And if we connect white is alive. Okay, so it does live. I think this one is what I was seeing though. Looks like this does live. Atari and connect. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm over here making it so complicated. I'm so stupid. Oh, wow. I'm over here making the most complicated moves possible instead of just being like, oh, let's just reduce the ice phase, right? Oh, man. I did Go problems today, actually. I'm surprised that I misread that. I literally did Go problems today. Why am I missing that? Oh, I apologize to everyone that's trying to learn from me. I can't believe I missed the connect. I'm so dumb. Oh, wow. That's funny. How did this... White played first and still died. I can't fathom this corner. I can't get over this corner. This corner's insane. It's breaking my brain. This is dead in Gote. They're both full size. Oh man, this corner's breaking my brain. You can Atari. The one you can't is when there's a cut right here. There's not a cut right here. Yeah, N1 is big. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, this one was pretty big. Gotcha. Well, you need to read better than I can on stream at minimum if you want to kill the corner, which means you need more Mega Dragon. I legit did Go problems this morning, and I still screwed that up on stream. What is wrong with me? No, that one is the Ko. That one is the Ko. Oh, wait, no. Yeah? It's still a Ko. Wait, why did you... What did you... Huh? On the left, you no-beat because you didn't want the cut, but here you let the cut happen. I'm so confused. Why would you let the Ko happen here, but then be afraid of the one that wasn't a Ko over here? Connect first. Connect and threaten to do it. Because White's responses should be here. You just lose points. Don't lose points with the Ko threats. That doesn't do anything. You lose a lot more than White, I think. I think. My assumption is that you do. White really should play this one first. Now it's a flower co. I guess black has a lot of local threats if we do that. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh? Huh? We are fighting this co, yeah? What does this move do? And then why are we... Did we forget the co? What is happening? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. I can't handle it. I'm so confused. Oh, man. This doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm convinced that you're playing moves in 2 seconds, not 10 seconds. I'm like becoming convinced that your blitz is not playing 9 seconds a move. Your blitz is playing 1 or 2 seconds a move. I'm becoming convinced of this. You have 10 seconds to read. You do as much as you can in 10 seconds. I don't think you're spending 10 seconds per co-threat. Panic. Panic. I think so. Tell somebody Atari's. Pretty sure. What the heck is this? This is so optimistic. This is. We're single digit Q. This is so optimistic. This is so optimistic. It's denial. This is denial. There is a potential problem here, though. No, there's not. No, there's not. Yeah, there is. No, there's not. No, there's not. I'm stupid. Ignore me. Why? You've spent 3 moves killing this corner. Why are you playing more moves in this corner? This is not blitz. This is throwing stones on the board and hoping for a magical Tsuji. Here's the simplest answer. This is the easiest answer. Wait, you... Do you have to respond? You don't have to respond. Yeah, you do. No, you don't. If you do nothing, right? Let's say you do nothing. Let's say you pass. What does white do? So white takes the liberty, and your assumption is that you have to fill, but what if you don't? If white goes here, it's a Atari. If white connects, you don't have to do anything because it's Atari and Atari. So white has to put you into Atari, but then you got here. Additionally, you have a double co. You lost 2 points, right? This is not Chinese rules. Japanese rules. You have lost 2 points. No, you have lost more than that because you had a throw in here, you had a throw in here, you had a capture here, and you've had 2 moves in here. You have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points in here. You lost 5 points for chicken moves. I encourage Go problems. What is the score? 40 points. Okay, you got to get more comfortable with Blitz because you are very, very scared and throwing stones on the board during Blitz. If the clock is talking to you, let her talk more. That is the secret to Blitz. Let her talk as much as possible. Let the clock talk as much as possible. So you want to go to 9 seconds and then click the stone, or maybe 8 seconds if you are uncomfortable playing in 1 second. 8 seconds, click the board. But every single move, you need to spend 8 seconds reading and counting and thinking. But if you're playing a move 1 and 2 seconds a move, because if clock speaks, it means I'm bad and I must click immediately. That is the wrong answer because that makes you click some weird moves at the end of the game. So I want to say, probably you're uncomfortable at Blitz and a lot of weird stuff is happening. So you need to get more comfortable at Blitz by using your time that you have, using as much time as you have. And then trust your reading. Make sure you're reading these things out, not just panicking. Panic leads to silly. Panic equals silly moves. I think that's the key here. Learning how to Blitz. Hopefully you found that helpful. That corner, that top left corner still trips me up. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, we have black is Bert and white is PW. Is there no Komi? Komi 7.5. How is black already, or how is white already winning? Okay. Am I reviewing for black or white or both? I think Britt's the one who submitted it, right? I don't know. I just messed up like a 20Q problem. I don't know if you want my review. I just messed up a 20Q problem. I don't know if you want my review. Oh, I haven't coded in the arrow keys yet. That's a pain. That is a bummer and a pain in the rear. Mm-hmm. Yep. Would play everything so far. I have found that the AI likes this a lot more. More often than not. More often than not. So I've come to the conclusion that instead of jumping, I want to slide. I want to help my weak group. Because weak group's first. What does AI say? There? Okay. Sure. Forever alive. Influence, absolutely influence. No, absolutely influence. There's 2 weak groups. 2 weak groups. Absolutely going influence. I could be wrong. I'm wrong. I am wrong. I am wrong. Fine. Because this peep is big. Usually it's here, right? Yeah. Yeah, easy. Easy. Easy move. I would defend myself. I'm not gonna lie. I would be trying to attack this group with from this side to defend myself. That's what I would be thinking about, is defense. This feels so slow. Let's see, if I play here, oh. Here, here. That didn't work. Okay, it's bugged. I tried.
Review started.
I tried. It's bugged. I give up. That's a crazy move. Here, 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 here. Here. Here, here. Is this bad? Am I wrong? Should I maybe just start here? Maybe do that? Am I wrong? Yeah, obviously. Looks like 0.8. If attach, bump. But then you have a bunch of nobies though if you do that. Okay, my first instinct is nobi, 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 and do that. The corner is uncomfortable. What if I go here, here, here? What's the secret with this move? Oh, and the because the bamboo also threatens the cutting point, and the bamboo shape is a shape vital point. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not as good as the AI. Either way, I think this move is slack. I think this move is slack. I really want to defend the group. Okay. Why here? I don't like this move. I think this is a slow move. I don't like it at all. You're gonna live, right? It's completely fine. There's no chance it'll die. Wait, isn't that just like almost a net? I guess it's not a net. Okay, it's fine. I think you can get a Second dish? No, you can't. You can't. Um, I don't know how you're gonna live. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I was reading the cut, but what's the follow-up? Time to Suji? What does this do? Oh, you're going for a capture race? You should lose that, right? I think you lose the capture race. But what do I know? I can't read that far. Oh, can you make it I versus no I? No, you can't. There's an there's an either. So Seki is a mutual life. I think it's mutual life now, right? You are brave. You are brave. However, if it is mutual life, then why has a ton of cutting points on the outside? Feels unnecessary. What about here? Is this one big? This feels big. I'm so close. Come on. Come on. Hey, that's not the move. I'm just saying. Decently big. Decently big. Pretty sure it's here. This should be the shape. This is the common shape, I believe. Ooh, I'm so good at basic shapes. Can't read worth a diddly darn, but I am so good at basic shapes. I think, do you die? No, you're fine. No, you're not. Maybe you are. Okay, so you were in fact fine. Okay. Yeah, good reading. Good reading, good reading. So basically, White should have played defense first, somehow. White should have played defense first. Classy approach, defense first. Right, AI? I hate you. But white's dead. Huh? Oh. Okay, but if white takes the ko first, you can't win, right? It's not a double ko? Oh, no, because it's a ko for your eye. Okay, okay, okay. So it's not a double ko. Not a triple ko. It's just a ko. Oh, my brain hurts. My brain hurts. White, white can't because if we do that to make life, we have that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I don't think so. White can't win this at all. Crazy. I still think you should have played defense first instead of basing the entire game on a ko. I still think you should play defense first somehow. The AI disagrees, but whatever. Whatever. I think you should play defense first. When do I think it would be best? Right here. Oh, I called that shape. I don't know why this exactly, but it's got to have to do with this group at some point. I would defend. Maybe like this even. Can you go here? Is this bad? A little bit bad. I don't know. This is the kind of board I'm envisioning. This I do agree with. I probably would have came up with this one, but I'm a big fan of counterattacking. So in my mind, these two stones right here can be attacked, and using these two stones, I can live in Sente and then come back and attack white. And okay, so A, B, C, and D. If I attack A in a way that makes B survive, I can then get a double attack between C and D. So I would probably come up with this one. I don't know if I would have came up with the AI move here. But that is something I look for, is I'm constantly looking for how can I live in Sente? How can I take my weak group and live in Sente by using my opponent's weaknesses? I'm always looking for that. I cannot believe that this is the AI move. It's like never the AI move. It's always on the outside. It's got to be because of the Pincer Stone. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, okay, so white should just do that. That makes sense. I don't get this move at all. I don't get it at all. Yeah, this does just make life. Don't worry about anything fancy, just make life. I honestly think it has something to do with these two stones being weak. Hey, look, you're alive. You're alive. You're alive. See? Defense first. Obviously. And if white does anything else, you just start cutting these two stones off. It's always defense first. It's just the AI is really, really, really good at it. Oh, OGS froze. Haha, OGS has bugs too. It's not just Explore by Duke and Samego Dragon. Makes it feel more human. Yeah, that's some like next level. Okay, what if I Nobi then? You still go this way? I would connect, but okay. Oh, sure, and just ignore it again. Easy. Just ignore it completely. Perfectly fine. It's fine. So this is something that I think a lot of Dawn players miss, is the Vita point of the bamboo. Like I would miss this move too, but it makes a lot of sense, and this is actually a common Go problem, is placing is taking away the bamboo, prevent the bamboo. It's a very common shape that I think Dawn players miss all the time. No, 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 no. We're gonna see what this does. Make up your mind. It's fine. Black's 3 points ahead. That's too much. That's AI is too strong. AI is too strong. I could find this move. This one is a little tricky. Something like that. So white would block this way, and then like this, or maybe like this. Maybe like this. I don't know. I think I would find this one and this one. These are the two shape moves that pop out to me. Maybe I would consider this as well. I might consider this, this. This. These are the moves that I would consider. Maybe here. Yeah, these are the moves I would consider. I would try to read through all those. Those are my instinct moves. And I would start reading through all of them. How much time did you have? 5 minutes, 5:30s. I don't know which ones I would have narrowed it down to without actually playing the game. I don't know which ones I'd have looked at first. But these are my shape moves, right? These are all the shape moves. This is what I would come up with. How many of them are AI? That doesn't tell me anything. It's not showing enough, but okay. Anyway. I don't know what advice to give because I think defense first. Maybe a counterattack more. Maybe that's something you're missing is counterattacking more. You're ignoring the weak group too much and you're not counterattacking. I think you're just being like, I'll be fine. I think you could counterattack more though. Instead of struggling to survive. Your life and death is pretty good. Are you on some Echo Dragon? Like, your life and death is pretty good. You haven't had some Echo in years. What? What? That's a lie because you're doing Samego in your game. You yourself said that you were reading the capture race in the game. Thus, you were doing Samego, you just do it while you play. It's not that you're not doing it at all. You are doing it, you're just doing it while you play. To be that good, I expect to see that you're playing at least a decent number of games. 34. It could be better, it could be worse. 54, 22, 34. Honestly, I expected to see higher, but you are playing consistently. Oh, those are just your rated games. Those are all these cancellations. Okay, you are playing a good... Yeah, okay, you're playing not only 34, but also games on Fox and also unrated games. So you're playing lots of games. Yeah, if you can view if you can view everything as a puzzle, it becomes interesting. How many games should it begin? It depends on how much time you can invest and how much energy you have. But I would say if you're not playing at least like 10 to 20 games a week, you're not going to improve very quickly. But at 20Q, you can play 10 games a week and still improve quickly. But at this level, you got to realize, like, look how far along this graph they are. Yeah. Look how far along the graph. So the amount of effort it takes to improve at this last bit is like everything on the left, you have to learn again to get to the right. That amount of effort. So over here, it takes a very little bit of effort to move up. No, it's fine. It's fine. Here. Glossy. Oh, wait, I have a stupid command for it. Duh. Watch that series, and then on Samago Dragon, watch the series, go through the campaign on Samago Dragon, and then play a couple games a day against humans specifically. Glossy Approach series, play against humans, and then go through the campaign. Awesome. We do have a campaign. You can play the practice bots. I think if you want to improve at 19 by 19, and you're not subscribed, you can also go to the play page, which we will see play a bot. There we go. On the play page, you can work your way down the bots. Yeah, work your way down the bots. And then try to play 2 or 3 games against a human every day. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Try to play a human a couple times a day. And then if you want to have fun playing bots, it's not bad. It's not like the end of the world, but it's not a replacement for playing humans. That's the big thing. It is not a replacement for playing humans. For those interested, actually, and this part is free, play Fire for the strong players here. Fire is such a fun bot to play against because it's Tanuki bot on OGS, and yeah, you have to play like probably 5 to 10 times as much humans as you play a bot. So for every bot game, you probably want to play like 3 to 5 humans. But it's not that you can't play with them at 30Q. You're 30Q, right? Once you are like 19Q or 15Q, then probably the bots are not going to help all that much. But right now, you are learning how to score the game. You're learning how to see liberties. You're learning how to check your second line cutting points. Bots are fine for learning that. I don't think that's going to be that painful. But you should not avoid humans, though. You should not avoid humans. That is the big thing. Yeah, the Firebot is really interesting. It seems so bad at the opening, but then you'll get surprised and just somehow randomly be losing. If you start blitzing against this bot, you'll start losing very quickly. It's a scary little bot. See? Is this good enough? Yeah, this is good enough. And then take. I'm already losing. Am I just losing already? Okay, watch out for the Moyo. Yeah, it keeps you on your toes. It's like, what is the actual big move? Because it'll like constantly catch you off guard if you're not careful, and you have to constantly be like, is this punishable or not punishable? Can you actually punish the moves? Because they're not the best moves, but can you punish it? That's the key. I want... What do I want? I want to attack these two stones and help this group. I mean, this is for fun, right? This is not like exactly perfect. This is not perfect training. The point is for it to be fun. That's the goal. This is merely for funsies. And then I go here. Here. Yes. Uh-huh. 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 Here. Double check your life and death problems. Okay, this is looking pretty alive. And then let's go here. Yeah, I think the biggest mistake a beginner has is not playing the game. That is the most important thing for a beginner, is play the game as much as possible. I don't know what to do. Am I losing? Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! I blitzed! No! I was trying so hard not to blitz! Crap! Okay, we're still good. We're still good. We're still golden. We are still golden. Oh, fudge. No, I needed... I needed to cut first. We are no longer golden. No longer golden. Do I win this race? The bot probably already knows that I don't. Otherwise, they wouldn't play this way. Did I win the race? Just read. I'm a Dawn player. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With an approach move, is that correct? Play. There. Yeah, I won the race. I did win. Okay, now I gotta make sure I don't die here. Okay, be very, very careful. Okay. They play there. I play there. They play there. I play there. They play there. I'm dead. Hold on. Wait, what? I play here. Hold on. If I take any of these, am I dead? I play here. They play there. I play there. They play there. I play there. I'm dead. I play here. They play there. I play here. They play there. I play there. They play there. I'm dead. What? Am I dead? Am I just dead? I play here. They play there. I play here.
Remember Big 7 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. They play there. I play here. They play there. I play here. They play there. I play here. They play there. So is this the answer? Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Hold on. I was beansing. Okay, we're good. We're good. Except here, we are not super good. This is so hard. This is so hard. Oh, fudge. Fudge. This bot is so easy to blitz to your death against. Beans. Crap. Crap.
Why are you playing so fast?
I play fast because I play fast, and I shouldn't be playing fast. Crap! Crap! Crap-a-roni. Um... 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 No, dang it, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. Wait, what? Okay, 4 is what? 7 liberties? No, 4 is 5. 4 is 5. 5 is 8. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, did I win? Did I get it? Uh... What's the biggest move? The Mega Knight. Okay, so it's 8, 9 liberties to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Am I dead? Ah, fudge. I think I'm dead. Am I not dead? I'm just gonna play it out. I'm being lazy. Don't mess that up. Hmm. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, it sucks to see. Okay. Okay. This is why this bot is so hard to play against. It'll blitz you to your death. The heck? Okay. Bot be weird. Who's winning? Am I losing? One of these days, I need to come back and actually beat the spot. Actually, like, try really hard. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Almost done. I think I lost, though, right? Because I don't have any points besides this. I'm not sure why I did that. Its endgame is making mistakes, but usually that means it's ahead and it doesn't know what to do. Okay, then Phil Dame. Yeah, it's ahead and doesn't know what to do. Maybe it doesn't know Chinese rules. Maybe it does know Chinese rules because it's not losing a point technically. It's just I'm gaining points and it's not. Uh-oh. There we go. I lost by 44 and a half. $44 and a half. It's a scary little bot. All right, and while that's processing, I do want to shout out to our lovely dovely sponsor of today's stream, Go Congress. If you don't know, Go Congress is the largest event in the US and also the largest Go event in Europe. They also have their own Go Congress. It has over 500 people, 500 Go players attend. It happens once a year, and it's a really fun event. So we can go ahead and watch the video and show it off.
This
month
is
is
the
in
US Go
Texas.
Congress, the largest and most comprehensive Go event in North America. Every year, nearly 500 amateur players of all skill levels gather to compete in the thrilling US Open tournament. At the same time, the prestigious Masters tournament hosts dozens of professionals and top amateur players from around the globe. There's something for players of all levels. 9x9 and 13x13 small board challenges, blitz and rapid games, seniors and women's tournaments, even the madness of Crazy Go. Prizes and recognition await the winners at the closing awards dinner. But the true highlight is the welcoming and vibrant community. Reconnect with old Go friends and make new ones from across the world. Attend inspiring lectures by seasoned professionals, teachers, and streamers. Test your skills against your favorite pros in simultaneous exhibition games. Each year, the Congress takes place in a different U.S. city. This year, the 41st annual event is heading to Austin, Texas, one of the fastest growing cities in the U.S., celebrated for its unique food scene and legendary live music. In your free time, explore the surrounding area's many attractions for some unforgettable sightseeing memories. It's all happening July 12th through the 20th here in Texas. Get ready. This one is going to be big.
Yeah, Kara and I should be attending this one. We'll probably live stream the event like we did a couple years ago. But if hopefully you'll check it out if you're interested. You can find more details here. Oh, you like the cactus? Yeah, I think it'll be quite fun. I'm hoping with all the promotion that they're doing this year that we'll hopefully get over 600 and maybe even 700 participants. Because I really hope the advertisements are making a difference. It's not just me, but they're also advertising in other places as well and trying to shout it out. But maybe if we're optimistic, it might set a record. I'm not sure. For the most attendees, does anyone know the record of the most attendees at a Congress once? At once? I think it's like 600 something. Am I wrong? Yeah, you can play pros. You'll be able to attend lectures. You play games every morning. You can get those games reviewed by pros. It's quite a fun event. Quite a fun event. And then Wednesdays, you get to go sightseeing in the area. I don't know what the sites are, though. The AGA does not have its own server, but the AGF and OGS did work on a youth Go server, which is a youth Go server, AGF online Go. Kids Go server. Here we go. The American Go Foundation did create a Go server for kids. And they did this with OGS. It's pretty safe. You can't talk to anyone. You can't even set your own username. So if you want to play with your kids or you want to teach in school, this is a pretty safe platform to do so with. I wish they had like a lecture section for teachers. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. But the AGA does not have its own specific server. Kids, I did. It's kidsgoserver.com/play. at kidsgoserver.com. It's a cute little Go server. Why is this not working?
Review started.
I'm gonna download it and re-upload it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Play on her 5x5 and let her beat you. Nothing like letting her beat you to inspire her to play more. Yeah, you see how crazy this bot is? Like, I'm winning by a certain point, but all of a sudden things just go south. This bot's really difficult to beat. Where to go? It's a difficult little bot. Oh no. Negative 77 points. Oh, is it rotated? Oh, I thought I fixed this. Maybe I didn't fix it on the bots. I thought I fixed this. Negative 77 points. Ah, if only I had solved the life and death problem, maybe I would have won. It's 2Q. It's a mean little thing, isn't it? 44 and a half. You know what I'd love to see though? What I find really funny is I love to get on the Sumego Dragon accounts and just seeing who people play, and you would be amazed at how many people lose to Gabi, to the 25Q bot. Yeah, it looks like people are playing every other day. People are playing on this account, but there's multiple accounts. It'll pick a random one between 10. Looks like people are playing Catago, 2Q. Someone's playing the single digit Q bot. Oh, it looks like people aren't playing Gabi on this account though. Lots of single digit Qs though are using it. Yeah, lots of single digit Qs and even some Dawn games. Looks like I haven't been reaching as many beginners lately though. Amibot. Yeah, it looks like there's a pretty nice balance between single digit Qs and double digit Qs, at least that they're playing. But I don't see a lot of the 20Q bots anymore, so I guess everyone's gotten stronger than the 20Q bot. Anyway, here's a lot of the 20Q stuff or people trying stuff, I think. Yeah, that is me doing a lot of tests right here, probably. Yeah, Sudra guest. What other Sudra accounts do we have? Sudra player. Are these the ones that play Gabi? Doesn't look like it. I think these were I was going to reserve these accounts for premium users, and I don't think I ever came around to doing it. Sudra guest 001 has premium. I was thinking about doing it for all the Sudra guest account, but that's a lot of money. Yeah, but it looked up to 7 people can play the exact same bot at the same time. There should be plenty. Yeah, that's Tanuki bot or Fire. I think it's Fire's brain is Tanuki bot. I think it's one of my favorite bots. It's really fun to play against, and it's difficult to beat if you're not focusing. So I think it's quite interesting. At some point, I need to actually double down on focus and actually beat this little bot. It is beatable, though. I just have to actually take my time and play it. Yeah, these are the bots if you want to work your way down just to practice. This is a nice, for fun little page. And you can also review the games whenever you want. They are saved right here. And if you're lucky enough to be on the 001 account, then it also gets AI review, usually. I'm not sure why it's not working on this one. Maybe because it's a bot. I don't know. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. And hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream and found it educational, helpful, and entertaining. With that, I think we're going to go ahead and raid the US Ghost stream so you can watch some professional players play. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you next time. Adios.